Alright, YouTube. This is the Vango Banshee 300. It's supposed to be 18 inches long, and it's supposed to, I think, it's supposed to be 8 inches going around. But it's actually like real light. It's raining now. Got Alberta coming through, but it's got these little cords on here, you know, that you can do that number. Comes in a nice little bag. They say it takes 7 minutes to set up, so let's see what happens. Now, if I was actually camping, I want to know if this thing's going to keep me dry or not, so we'll do a little review afterwards, and we'll go from there. I know some people that get a little frustrated at times, so I just want to get it in there just to make sure that everybody can see it. You got your poles, which is going to be 2 poles. They're going to be color coordinated, and then you got the poles that actually came with it. So basically like normal Walmart ones, you know, which are going to be much like these, you know, but if you want to be in tough weather and stuff like that, you want it to be a little bit better. So let's toss them aside. I bought these at Walmart. These are bigger, and they're about 99 cents a piece. So they said we'll try these. Now they say that this tent's supposed to be waterproof because of your fabric. Now when I ordered my tent, it actually came together, inside and out. So even though I haven't really messed with it, I have to find out. This is, y'all might be laughing at me, but I mean, just hang in there with me. Let me figure it out. 7 minutes, huh? And here we go. 7 minutes. So I would reckon that someone who's doing 7 minutes would be kind of stupid, huh? So let's go back to the poles and find out where the poles are going. Now we got the red pole, because it shows red here, and you got gold. So now I have to find out what is what. As we're going on, back in here, they do have little tabs. So I'd end up saying the big one would be in the middle. Tent's up. I don't know exactly how long it took me. It's probably over 10 minutes. But I moved this part over this way because I couldn't really get straight. But it's all going to come down anyway down here. And there's a name. These little skyliner hooks, I guess, or side cables, like whatever you want to call that. They got ventilation up here. That's if you want to ventilate that out. Get a good look in there, like that. That's for the door, but they got them back here too. I got that one open. This is made out of heavy duty material. It's supposed to be 5,000. The head stuff it's the hydrostatic head. And then you got 2 braces inside that keep it from moving. You know, I might have been able to move it out a little bit more, get a little tighter, you know, but you know, it's raining, you're wet, like what are you supposed to do? So, and it is coming down, as you can see. Let's take a small peek inside. We got Velcro coming in. That's nice to have. Keep out the weather. Be nice to probably get another stake on that. We could do that. Do it with one hand. This is probably the worst videotape ever for YouTube for this tent. But guess what? No one set up this tent in the rain. As you can see, it appears to be nice and dry inside. No, this here should go back, I think. So I might have messed that up. But anyway, that would be the door. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to have that. You'd have to keep that open like this and go inside. You know, here's the arm part of it that keeps the tension from rocking, and then inside you can adjust it. But we'll open it up. We'll throw probably this through here, maybe. I guess we could do that. Like I said, I've never been camping in this tent whatsoever. I seen it on Amazon. I looked at snug pack tents. They're like really expensive. I can't get it up there right now with the one hand, but we're gonna cut some stuff out, go inside, and it's actually, it's dry. I mean, it's freaking dry. You know what I'm saying? Freaking dry. That's pretty cool. So it does work. You know, you seen it laid out on the ground? It does zip up. And I did something there. I don't know what I did. I'll go back and see what I did there. Hold on for a minute. Zip it up or zip it down. There we go, it's down now. Then you can Velcro that in and out. That is your Vango Banshee 300. That thing is, I'm just going to say it, it's badass. That's a badass tent. I got it actually for riding my motorcycle. So, you know, you're out motorcycle camping, you know, this one could come over a little bit, make it a little bit better, but I guess that's okay. Like this board, I might be able to fix that, but this piece would have snapped on there anyway, make it a little tighter. This here comes out. That's your ventilation. So you can ventilate it. Ventilate in front, the back. I'll do a review in a little bit for the inside, but you got everything here in the tent that you could probably hope for. It's badass, and I will say that on YouTube. This tent takes some damage, and I don't know what the wind part is, but it should take up a good amount of wind on it, probably up to 50 miles an hour, because it's down low. It's a 3-man tent, but it's big enough for 2 men with their packs. But who's going camping with another guy, right? So you go by yourself. But they sell the 2-man tent version, which is the same tent, but so for 2 guys or 2 men, you know, that's what they say, for 2 bodies. But that would be only for 1 person. And then they have another one that's called Vango. It's a shaped like an arrow straight up and down, like a V shape, you know, like a tent shape. You know, I forget the name of that, but But all of Vango tents, you know, like for your 3s like that, you have to look to see what the rating is, but they're all 5,000 for, you know, for the rain. That's pretty good. I like it. We're inside of the Vango Banshee 300 tent. The one with the 2 doors on the side. Over in here. It gives you 4 pockets up here and here. You have another mess. Oh, actually there's another little pocket here and another little pocket here. Check that out. You can put something right up in there. So it's got a, you know, maybe for your cell phone or something, you can put something there, or your keys or whatever. It does have another bug screen here, and it has a way to get in if you want to put something in there, you know, back outside of the tent, but you're in between the 2 layers, so that's not a bad little thing. Let me zip that back up. Let me get turned around. Down here, you're going to have the same thing down here. It's not wet, and it's been raining like really hard. You have a little mess up in here, so you get some ventilation down there too. The bottom is made out of, let me get this right, yeah, the tub is 6,000. Yeah, the tub is rated at 6,000 hydrostatic head, and the top of the tent, you know, for the outer side is rated at 5,000 hydrostatic. So it's pretty well built for like rough rain and like rough wind. So I would go ahead and say it's a win-win. I bought this tent back when I was in the Philippines off of Amazon for about $56, $54 like that, maybe even 53, I think. I was going to get another one because the price dropped down to 46, and I thought that'd be a good investment. At least you'd have 2 tents, you know. I looked at tents similar to this one, like the Snug Pack, but those are like really out there. You know, those are just as good as these tents. You're just paying for just a different name brand. But on Amazon, you can get this one for roughly around 135 bucks, like that, maybe like even 130 sometimes. I've seen them even come down to $87. They do have a 2-man version of this tent, but like the 3-man version is only for 2 people. The 2-man version is for 1 person, and then of course they have the Vango 100 blade is only big enough for 1 person, and then some gear. But I mean, I got this tent basically just only for you know, for when I just use my motorcycle. The only thing bad I don't like about it is it don't have the bug screen mesh here, you know. That's the only one drawback is, and I wish they would have kept that on there in case if it's raining like it is right now. Just that way you get that, is that you can get that breeze coming through. But I guess even with this tied out, you can probably get some breeze, you know, if you want to keep that in. But then you're looking at bugs again, you know, and nobody really wants a bunch of bugs on them. So you just do what you got to do. Just buy some bug spray and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll give you one more good look at it, you know, while it's all out. It's a really nice tent. It's something that you're going to be really dry in.